In this video for our 2-week Ukulele Practice and Technique Challenge, well, don't worry. I know I have an electric ukulele, but don't worry, you can play along with me. But in this one, I'm going to show you what you can do with a major scale to really build that strength and that technique in your playing. Welcome to Ukulele Pros. I'm Terry Carter, and great job. I'm proud of you for making it this far in the challenge. I do have a tenor solid body electric ukulele for this video. Don't let it fool you. You can still play along because I'm still just tuned G, C, E, A, just like your ukulele. All right, a couple things here. Besides just going through these videos and this challenge, you can get involved a little bit more, including a chance to win a Kala ukulele. You got to sign up for that. We'll put that link below, and you got to post at least one video over on the Ukulele Pros forum. Now, all that information is below, and then once you sign up. If you're like me and you want to go the extra step, become a VIP, get all the bonuses that the VIPs get, we'll put a link below, and you can go figure out or find out what the VIPs get. All right, we're going to take the major scale. This is one of the most important scales you need to know as a ukulele player, and I'm going to break it down for you. Even if you've never played it before, it's okay. I'll break it down for you, both ascending and ascending, coming up and down, and then also how you can move it up the neck to really build that strength and technique in your playing. All right? Let me show you what we're about to do. All right, that was just 2 times through the scale, moving it up. I'm going to show it to you, don't worry. And then we're actually going to go up 4 times for this particular video. And then you're going to be like, wow, this major scale is really a great technique builder. All right, this Risa here, that's the ukulele I'm playing. It is a solid body, and it does have a low G, but it's G, C, E, A. It is a tenor size. So don't let it fool you. You can still play along with this video, even if you have a soprano, concert, tenor, as long as you're tuned G, C, E, A. High G or low G doesn't matter. Although if you have a low G, I think it does sound a little bit better when you're playing these scales. All right. By the way, if you like this, if you like this ukulele, check out the #1 store, which is store.ukelikethepros.com. Holy cow. I have a pick. Okay? I do have a pick for this one. So if you have a pick, pick it up. Grab it, and I want you to practice this one with the pick. Notice this. Check this out. Now, if you don't have a pick or don't feel totally comfortable with it, you can use your thumb. And you can also use alternating index and middle. But I'm going to use a pick for this one, and I'm just going to use alternating picking, which is down, up, down, up. We're going to start here on the B flat major scale. So this note right here on the 4th string, 3rd fret is B flat. All right, follow these fingerings with me and play this scale with me. So it's going to start right here. 2nd finger, 3rd fret, pinky up to the 5th fret, next string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Follow the fingers I'm using. 4th finger on the 5th fret. Next string, slide up to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger on the 5th fret, pinky now, 6th fret, and then just go right down to the 1st string, 3, that's the 3rd fret, 5th fret, and 6th fret. So that's called ascending, right? We're going from a low note to a high note. Just do that with me. 3, 4, and... All right, how you doing on that? You can leave a comment below on it. Now, the next part is going back. Now, descending is exactly the same thing, but it's sometimes a little tricky when we're trying to do it. We're going to start here on the 6th fret. Okay, then we go down to 5, then 3, shift it up to the 2nd string, pinky, 3rd finger, 1st finger. Now, you're going to shift here. Your pinky's going to go to the 3rd string, 5th fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd, 1st finger on the 2nd fret, move it up to the 4th string, pinky on the 5th fret. Then there's your root, but we're going to go down to the 7th degree of the scale and then come back right there on that one. All right, so that's descending. Try that with me, starting right here on the 1st string, 6th fret. Ready, and... All right, now before we go up the neck, let's just do it down and up. Okay, when we get to this first string 6th fret, you're only going to play it one time, and then you're going to start the pattern going backwards. Here we go. 3, 4, and... 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to move it up. All right, then we're going to move it up 1 fret. We're going from B flat to B. We're going to go down and up. Then the last measure is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move it up. We're going to go up to C, do the scale down and up. Move it up another fret to the 6th fret. That's C sharp or D flat. And then the last scale we're going to do is up here on the 7th fret, which is D major scale. So we're actually going to do, how many scales is that? B flat, B, C, C sharp, and D. You're going to do 5 different scales. Of course, when you're practicing on your own, you can go as high as you want, but for this video, we're just going to go right up to there. All right, are you ready? Let's go ahead now and bring in the backing track. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you do on that? Leave a comment below, 1 to 5. I know that's challenging, especially if you just learn the major scale, but it's a great exercise. Can you see the benefit of it? You're doing up and down the strings. You're going up the neck. If you're using a pick, you're doing alternate fingering. If you're using your fingers, you're still getting a lot of practice switching strings. So really an important lesson to get down. Remember the VIPs, you get access to the slow backing track. That was a medium backing track, the fast backing track, and we also have extended backing tracks. So if you want to continue to go up and even start bringing those scales down, they make a great warm-up exercise for you. All right, hopefully you're digging this stuff. Thanks for the comments, subscribing to the channel. Now, if you like this stuff and this stuff is interesting to you, you want to learn more besides this challenge, okay, we got a ways to go still on the challenge, but we have an advanced technique workshop. I'll put a link to that below that you can sign up for, and that's going to be a live workshop with me and a special guest. It's going to be awesome, and we're going to go over some more techniques like this, but even just blow it out of the water from what we're doing here. So, all right, great job. Stick with it. We're not done. Matter of fact, we have a couple more videos utilizing this major scale, which you're going to love, coming up next.